Giuntoli hard at it, and he's going to have to be 44 players in the squad and a lot of work to be done. We're going to take a look at the details. Midfield madness continues as rumors continue to swirl and names continue to be added to the list. We'll take a look at that. Fagioli potentially out for the U.S. Tour, and I have more details about the U.S. Tour. We'll take a look at that. And Lukaku approaches since last March. Cambiaso, interest from Milan, and Juve setting a price tag. All that and more. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. This is the AJC. I'm Alberto. Let's rock. We're going to kick things off with the midfield rumors that continue to swirl. Today, Mirko Di Natale says Fabian Ruiz is one to watch. We've heard his name creep up before in past mercatos, and now it is again. And he says Allegri very much likes him, has always liked him. He is in the list next to Samardzic and Koop Miners. Other sources are throwing out a couple other names like Diarra and DePaul. All right, so we'll see what happens. Some fans are questioning, why are we pushing so hard in the midfield? Why not wingbacks? Why not wingers? A couple videos ago, I said I'm fully expecting this team to be committed to 3-5-2. I think we're all seeing the signs of it right now. So wingers, out of the question, all right? Wing backs, Illing Jr. and Kostic, if they remain. Timothy Weah on your right side. He could play both sides. And Cambiaso, all right? So that's pretty much it. In the midfield, out of the players Juventus wants to keep, you have Rabiot, Pogba, Locatelli, Fagioli, and Rovella. That's 5. You're going to be playing 3. You want 6. It makes sense why they're going for a midfielder. Everybody else in that list of midfielders right now, McKennie, Artur, Zakaria, they want to be dealt with. So there you have it. That's why they're pushing there. And Miretti. I haven't mentioned Miretti because Miretti, most likely, his future is away from Juventus, at least on a loan. That's what they want to do. But it's being reported that Salernitana could come in with a 15 million euro offer to purchase Miretti. And Juventus would be considering even the sale of Miretti. There have been no talks or rumors about buyback clauses or whatnot, but that they would consider 15 million euros on a sale of Miretti. Pogba in the midfield. He apparently has reassured Juventus that there's nothing going on and he has no intentions of leaving, and his intentions are only to do well and redeem himself at Juventus. There are other rumors that continue to swirl about his agent coming into Turin. That's not true. The agent's not expecting Turin today, at least, or whatnot. Rumors about Juve trying to put up a salary cut for him to take and whatnot. We'll have to wait and see. But right now, everything's fine. He's training. He's going through full training. He looks in good health. He's set to make his seasonal debut, apparently in the friendly in Los Angeles against Milan, all right? Fagioli, his U.S. tour is in doubt. They're going to be running tests this week that will tell them if he can take part or not. Bonucci, not set to take part in the U.S. tour because he has to find solutions for his future, and the rumors are swirling everywhere here with Bonucci that he's going to be, same thing as Pogba, offered a salary cut to see if he'll accept it or whatnot, but still, it seems a big divide, and that he is looking for alternatives because he is not in the plans and he is not going to get minutes, and he apparently still has some hope of being part of the European Italian squad. So we'll see what happens, all right? But the U.S. tour, it is set to go, starts next week. I'll be there in Santa Clara. Now, Santa Clara and Orlando, right now, tentatively, subject to change, have training sessions booked the day before the actual games, but I'm starting to hear that they probably won't go down and we'll just only get the games there in Los Angeles, where Juve is setting up camp for 7 days. We'll have an open training session for official fan club members, so get signed up to the closest fan club near you, and a private event, which should be a private Q&A with 2 ex-Juve legends. All right, so there you have it. That's what's set up for sure, and everything in Los Angeles is confirmed, okay? Orlando and Santa Clara, still waiting if they're going to get those open training sessions. We all have fingers crossed, hoping that they'll get something in those cities as well, okay? Now, we get to Giuntoli and Allegri. They have a meeting today. Meeting today scheduled to start looking at the mercato. There's 44 players on the list, 12 returning from loan. Piazza is one of them, making his 8th return to the club. This is absurd. And how poor we have been at managing the squad list and everything is absurd. If this isn't a sign and a key indication of the mismanagement we've gone through for years now, I don't know what is. But good luck, Giuntoli, and Godspeed, all right? We'll see what ends up happening. We do have 2 done deals today as well. Sekulov is heading to Cremonese, and Compagnon is heading to Feralpisalo. They're both loans with options to purchase. However, Juventus holds buyback clauses on both players. Cambiaso, the rumors apparently out there are confirmed that Milan has interest in Cambiaso. It's being reported Juve does not want to sell Cambiaso. However, they've set a price tag of 25 million euros because they do not want to sell him. If they did not want to sell him, you would think they would just outright say we're not selling him. But the fact that they've set a high price tag, if that club was willing to match it, which is absurd, 25 million euros for Cambiaso, I think it's very, very high. But if they accept it, you'd have to think, okay, wow, well, let's get rid of him. I don't know. What do you think? And last, certainly not least, Lukaku, the rumors swirl again today saying that we've had talks and discussions and approaches since last March with Lukaku and his entourage and whatnot. Listen, the mercato is wild, okay? And I tell you this, always stick to the big guns. And do we remember when asked, is the contacts for Lukaku legit, to Mirko Di Natale, what he said? I'm going to use the soundbite from our friend Romeo Agresti.
No, bro, that's a completely bullshit.
There you go. That's how much I believe that rumor. That's your daily update video today, everybody. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, all right? And let me know what you think in the comment section about all the news you hear here today, how the mercato is shaping up, what you think Giuntoli's first priority. It has to be dealing with this 44 squad list and making final decisions, all right? But man, does he have his work cut out for him. Can't wait to hear from all of you in the comment section of this video. I'll be back tomorrow with another daily update video. As always, fino alla fine, forza Juve, ciao tutti.